setup. I know you probably know what you're doing, but I've trained a good amount of lifters who are really proficient in like the RDL, so their hinge is really good, which is kind of the first part of the deadlift, but really it's just the setup that they struggle with. So once you can just get the setup, like you can leave everything else alone and allow the lifter to explore whatever they're going to do. Everyone learns differently and uses different strategies to get the bar up, so it's really about just setting it up correctly. So I'd focus on two things. One thing is you're using smaller plates. If that's your only option, you can definitely work around that, but I would suggest using a plate that's gonna get you higher up. So usually bumper plates can be really light, like I think you were using a 25. You can still get a 25 and it can still be a little bit higher, but again, you can also stack weights on the bottom and you can work around it. So if this is your only option and you want to work around it, I would just think about having 5 steps, but for the full deadlift. But just to fix what you were doing, I would just set up an inch, like an inch away from the bar, almost as close as you can, and then think about stretching your hamstrings as much as you can, and then grab the bar, and then on that third step, just bring your shins pretty close to the bar, and then just pull. So from there, you're actually using your hamstrings, and then the load is actually on a little bit more of your erectors and your back. I'm probably not even in the frame, but and so you're just getting way more out of the exercise with your hamstrings and glutes with that setup. So again, just try and think about following those couple steps, but also setting up the bar so it's a little bit higher. And I'll show you one that's a little bit higher too.